A woman in Michigan is trying to buy a smartphone for her daughter and got cleaned out, so to speak. Instead of the phone, a box containing bars of soap, presumably to simulate the weight of a phone. The scam started as what the woman thought was a good faith purchase arrangement, but when she met with the seller in person and paid for the phone, well, she got a nasty surprise. Anu Parasha reports.
When we opened it, we both seen it. We just were dumbfounded, just staring at it like, did that really just happen?
Samantha Powell says it still blows her mind that the iPhone she thought she bought a few weeks ago had no phone in the box. Instead, just these 2 bars of soap.
It was on me and I just wasn't smart enough. She outsmarted me.
Powell says she saw the phone for sale on the app Let Go. She was getting it for her 14-year-old daughter and says she had saved up for 6 months to buy it. Powell and the seller agreed on the price of $450 and were sharing these messages back and forth. She agreed to meet the seller at this apartment complex.
She came walking out real fast, and then just as soon as she had that money in her hand, when he went to go open it, she took off.
With just these 2 bars of soap in the box, Powell called police and filed a police report. She says she later found out the seller even went on Facebook and bragged about what she had done.
She was pretty much saying, ha ha, thinking that she wasn't going to get caught.
But she may not be laughing now. Powell says the 18-year-old seller used a fake name on Let Go, but had provided her actual phone number for the sale. Having that number was a big clue for police. They were able to figure out who she is, she's been ticketed, and if she doesn't show up to court, a warrant will be issued for her arrest.
Online transactions are incredibly risky and they're not getting any better.
Police say this serves as a costly reminder of how important it is to do these transactions at the police department.
Out in the parking lot or in the lobby, it doesn't matter, we're always open, and I think that's the safest bet nowadays, because I mean, who knows, this is a bar soap, but much worse things have happened.
You need to be very, very careful and then go with your gut feeling, and if it feels like a scam, then it probably is.
Now, Powell was later able to buy a phone for her daughter on Craigslist. Now, for that purchase, she met the seller at the police department and the transaction was successful.